This is TermRover, a mobile terminal I built for myself to make working with Tmux and coding agents actually enjoyable on the phone. Let me show you how. Here's a quick overview of the TermRover app. I've got it running on my phone here to show you. This is the first screen, the host screen, where you can see all of your hosts. You will start out with empty. To add one, use the plus button on the top right. Simply fill in your host information. You can test the connection right here to see if the details are correct. I already have a couple of hosts set up on this phone. The green indicator on these two means I currently have active sessions with them. You can also see that in the green bar on the top, showing that I have 2 tabs currently active. To jump back in, simply tap the green bar and you will be back to your sessions. Now, I want to open a third session to my EC2 instance. Go back to the home screen, select EC2, then I will be presented with a list of Tmux sessions running on the host. Choose main this time. Once you are in, simply tap the terminal in order to bring up the keyboard, and then you can start typing in your favorite command. You can also hide the keyboard after that, or you can increase the font size right here, decrease it as you see fit. And then I want to move your attention to the bottom area here. These are TermRover special keys. These keys are carefully crafted for the best Tmux and terminal experience on mobile. More about that later. And then you can swipe right to go to the composer. This is a free text input. You can type anything to it, and it's the backup for when typing into the terminal feels laggy. On a slow connection, I usually type my message here as a whole and then send it in one go. It's also support image, attachment, and also voice mode can be activated from here. From here, swipe to the left. You will get to quick command. Quick commands are for you to extend anything from a bash command to a long message that you don't want to type all the time. You can put it in here. As you can see, I have Control-C set up, so I can just simply quit my HTOP using Control-C here, tap to it. Then HTOP will go. It's a one tap instead of 2 keystroke. Up at the top is a tabs bar. The experience is very similar to how you use tabs in a browser. You can drag it around to reorder. You can long press it in order to rename it, or pin it, or close it. Or you can press the X button in order to close it. Working with Tmux in TermRover is super easy. I will show you how. The first annoying thing is usually scrolling. And in Tmux, in order to scroll, you probably need the mouse mode to be enabled. Without the mouse mode, if you swipe up and down, it will just go through your history. It's really annoying. And then usually with other mobile terminal, you don't really know whether your mouse mode is on or off. TermRover will fix that by this tiny mouse button. You tap to it and then you toggle it on, and then you will be able to scroll. Buttons in the top rows are dedicated for working with Tmux. C for creating a new Windows, P to go to previous window, N to go to the next window. I usually don't split on the small phone screen, but you also can split horizontally or vertically as you wish. You can tap to the panel to select it, Z for zoom in, Z for zoom out, and X for closing that panel. with a confirmation. Then you can easily switch to another Tmux session by using the Tmux button here. It will show you the list. You can switch to whatever session that you want. If you ever need to trigger some other Tmux action, you can always press the prefix on the top left together with another key, for example W, in order to trigger that action. It will save you one stroke here, because you don't have to press Control and then B. You just press one prefix. I'm not sure about you guys, but I have been coding a lot with agents lately. And when I'm on the move, occasionally I want to check up on them. But since developing this app, I found that the occasion happen quite frequently now. Imagine waiting for a wife at the shopping, and you want to kill time. You open up TermRover. I got my claw running here, and I have a task. I want to add this video to the TermRover landing page, and I will just use the voice mode to not even typing. Prepare the landing page so we can show a big intro video. I could just send the task and wait for it to work. Now I will just close the app and then go on with my day. Okay, 15 minutes has passed and I want to check how my agent is doing. Open the phone again. In Android, TermRover after 5 minutes will kill the connection to preserve the battery. So this is the screen that you will be seeing when you come back to the app. All the tabs still here. You can just simply tap Reattach to get back to where you were. Okay, looks like it has done its jobs, and I want just to start up the server and see how it looks. So in TermRover you can do that by using port forward. I will ask it to start the dev server first, or I can just start myself. So I have my server running using this command, npm run dev, and then it's running at port 5174. In order to port forward to it, just open a new tab, select port forward, and I fill in the port that I want, and then you can start port forwarding, and you can click open, and there you go. There's my TermRover landing page, and this seems like to be the new video. Okay, another thing that you can do with TermRover is you can take a screenshot right here. Okay, looks like I have some padding issue here. Take a screenshot, come back to the agent. Is here. I can attach an image, the screenshot that I just took. If you want to annotate, open it, and you can highlight here, for example, here. I save. The padding doesn't look right. Send, boom. The image is uploaded to the server, and we just send a path to the coding agent, so it's know exactly what we want. Yeah, it took a while for Claude to fix that issue. As you can see, agent fixed it. So if I want to verify it, I just go back to the forward and open the app. Okay, looks like on my phone it grabbed the button somehow, so that padding issue would go away. So yeah, pretty happy with this right now. And we close it. With port forward, you can add more port if you want to port forward to another one. If you want to close, just simply close. So that's a really quick overview of the experience you will get when working with agent in TermRover. You can work with multiple of them. You can port forward. You can send image. You can use voice mode. So those are really easy. You can come back to it whenever you want. You don't afraid to lose all your tab on all your sessions is stored. Yeah, I'm using this app a lot, and I hope you will be using it too. Thank you.